Hello everyone, and welcome to a new video of ASMR chess until 2000 rating. Today we encounter ourselves in the rating of 1476. We're gonna play a 10-minute game. Let's see how we do. So, playing Nesr 12 from Egypt. E4, E5. Let's see if we get. Okay, so we have the Italian. We're gonna respond with bishop to C5. Okay. Develop the knight to F6. Play D6. Open this bishop in case this knight comes. Have castles. But I think the moment for castling might actually be here. So let's go ahead and castle. He's playing for d4. So I think the wise thing here is if he plays d4, takes. So again, if he plays d4, maybe, what if I play first d5? That doesn't, because he can take. Let's try it. I'm not sure this is a move, but if we now take, what do we lose? Ah, this pawn. What if I go again and I attack this knight? Ah, I wasn't sure I was gonna play it, but I released my finger at the wrong time. Well, we're in it already, so we have to keep going, right? Thing is, if he takes, yeah. So we lost another pawn. That isn't amazing, but what if? Yeah, my opponent is playing really fast. So what if I develop? Just gonna take. Nah, doesn't work. Yeah, this is weird, but I cannot allow the separation of my pawns without some counterplay at least. We retreat or we go to d6. go to... I mean, I would like to put my bishop here. But I can't. What if we... I don't know. So goes, takes. And if not, he goes here. I start at least expanding a little bit. And this pawn stuck here. Maybe my bishop can come here. I don't know, it's really ugly. His pawn can come here. This is... I don't want that, but I don't even know how I'm gonna stop it. Most likely it's gonna come here. So I think I'm gonna go here. Takes. Then I have this bishop protecting move, maybe. I'd like to develop it here. But does it really have a purpose on the f5 square? It has this diagonal, pretty cool. But this bishop is even stronger. I would like to put it here, but then takes. I lose a pawn, although my rook is discovered. Should I give another pawn for some initiative? Is it worth it? Okay, awesome. He moved the bishop. Yeah, he moved it here. Let's try it like this, because if not, our pawn is gonna be hanging if we were gone to b6. Okay, so he's pinning us. This leaves this undefended, but two attackers on this knight. How do we defend? Can we create some threats? I don't want to exchange queens, so no. But I'm afraid I'm gonna have to exchange pieces. Am I better without this knight? I mean, I'm gonna lose it either way, because the alternative would be takes. And then horrible. I don't want to take with the pawn, so yeah, it's too much initiative on my opponent's part. This position, he's activating pieces, and I need to think. Right now, this would be hanging, but I think I first need to I don't want to move the pawns with my king. What will do? If I move this knight, this is hanging, so I need to play rook to 8. Come on, I have to consolidate, my friends. I have to consolidate. This bishop. Takes. So he wants to induce a lot of trades, understandably. Can I get out of it? Don't see it, don't see it. No. Don't see it. If he takes with the queen and I take with the bishop, then he can sacrifice the queen and it's checkmate. So we'd have to get this bishop out. Wait, this bishop. I didn't think about it. So this bishop isn't actually hanging, yeah. Well, right now if I takes the rook. There's 3 attackers on that. I'm gonna take with the rook. Maybe play bishop here. But then this, well, that's not bad at all. Whoops. Let's try it if he goes here. Well, at least I get to activate this bishop. Have no time at all. I need to play faster because our opponent is just blitzing out moves. So right now we're attacking this pawn, attacking this pawn. I want to double up, maybe get on this diagonal. Let's see if we make something happen here. There are 2 pawns less, but I also need to take care of this pawn. Or maybe we just sacrifice it. I don't know. We have a minute left and this is a 10-minute game, guys. It has no increment, so definitely my time management is something I need to work on. Maybe we'll make an ASMR series about improving in chess in different areas. Puzzles, tactics, studying games. I think it would be fun to make this type of series, and I think I need it. I need to get better to study chess apart from just playing games. So yeah, because I got to a rating, my max rating was 1530. Okay, one moment, let's see. Let's press if this, then this. Right now I'm playing a bullet game, so this is just horrible. Horrible. Have to make quick decisions, and this game I hung this pawn. Then I can take another one. that bad? Well, I feel like my opponent plays pretty well. So don't think that was a great move on his part, but he can infiltrate for sure. Maybe he can play this. No, well, maybe. Yeah, and he also puts defense on the c6 pawn. Have to wait and see and to make some quick decisions. Okay, have no idea if that was correct or not. Have to play quick moves. This is gonna lead to a huge trade. I didn't know how to avoid it. His position, I think, was already too strong. This, then this, and we'll lose. So, yeah, let's. If he takes, I might take with a pawn. That's weird, but I don't want to trade, so takes, take with a pawn, takes. I don't know, man. Yeah, I should have taken with the rook, I think, but anyway. At least I opened this file, I don't know. I have to get out of this. So if he takes the pawn, we get access to this square. Yeah, so he's gonna pick all the pawns right now. I get a rook. I get a rook. If I had more time, I could have won. Okay, let's split out these moves. Let's split out these moves, my friends. Oh my god. He resigned. He resigned, my friends. What is this? He could have fought more. Wow. I'm gonna show you the moves, friends. Let's see. Okay, so we played with similar accuracies. Okay, 76%. Wasn't horrible. Okay. Everything went well, but yeah, he maintained advantage for all the game. It was to equal. He made one blunder, which I didn't take advantage of. And then he had +3, +4. Then all of a sudden I gained advantage, but he could have fought, taking into account the time travel conditions. What a game. What a game. Obviously I'm relieved. We gained some points, but you know what? Anything can happen in chess. Don't give up. You know, don't give up. He could have won, even though, yeah, I had rook and queen against his queen, but I had 20 seconds. It would have been a bullet game. I would have fought until the last move. So we have the Italian game, which is a very usual opening. So we're playing the best moves right now. I know the main moves by memory, so this one I didn't know, and yes, it is not a good move. It is because I don't know the theory of the openings, you know, so a lot of the time I play suboptimal moves in the opening part, which is really a major factor in my chess advancement. I lose out in the opening. However, at this level, it shouldn't be that big of a deal, but I would be very interested in getting better at openings. I have the threat. The red arrows is the threat. That we have. I'm gonna just go ahead and close it because I think we can see the threats. However, I see that I cannot. Yes, show threats off. Perfect. So this was a mistake, because if he takes, and I should have taken, yeah, but this was just horrible. I mean, I wanted to try to fix my mistake, but I should have gone for this. Maybe he would not have taken. Maybe taken, but he would have activated my queen and it'd be fine. But here he can just develop, and I can then develop as well. Why cannot he take this pawn, for example? This is bad. Why? Whoops. Let's see. Ah, obviously. But what? This? And what if I take? Then he takes with the rook. Oh, it's equal because I can sacrifice the bishop and then go for this. And we win it back. That's a beautiful combo. So I was afraid of this pawn being taken, but now as we play out these moves, we see that I saw until here and I lost a pawn, right? But I didn't see the continuation, which is this fork. And this is the difference between amateur players and great players, I suppose. I did not see that, and because I didn't see it, I made horrible mistakes. Right now this position is just, well, let's see, if I had done this and he would have done this, then what? Oh, he hangs his rook, but yeah, he exchanges it, I take it, and then he takes. Okay, I also have this check. So I had some time. I was afraid of this being attacked twice, by the pawn and by the queen. So yeah, I wanted to support this pawn. It was an okay move, but it wasn't the best. Okay, this b5 idea, the engine doesn't like it. I thought I was doing something. But yeah, we retreated the bishop a little bit too late. He pins us, and this pin, man, this was horrible. I should have played h6, but you know what? It's already plus 3.6 here, right? So if I just realized I'm not showing you the evaluation bar. That's not very kind of me. So here you go. You have 3.8. It's just winning for white. I have. Well, I should have gone. Interesting. Knight to d5. I thought about it for a while, but then I thought, well, you take, then we take. Well, then, yeah, at least with more trades, and you know, I just find that, yeah, well, this bishop e6 idea at least was good. In my opinion, he should have, yeah, he would, if he wanted to trade, he would have had to sack. This works. Oh my god, I saw it, but then he takes. He loses his queen. But what if he does? Oh my god, and now I can defend. Whoa, I didn't see it instantly. I saw it here, but here as well is working. What if this? He loses his queen. Again, the same pattern. Yeah, and it was winning. It was winning. Damn. We didn't see it, guys. What an opportunity to get back in the game. Well, at least we did it afterwards, but so this was an okay move. a5. Rook e5. Just the best move. Amazingly, b4 was the best move. Then rook to e8 was a pretty good move. Taking was an imprecision, however it is still winning. Taking with a pawn is not that great. I did it just to have a new file, something to aim for with 30 seconds on the clock. I couldn't see any other ideas. So he takes on e6 and I take. I should have played h5 with 30 seconds on the clock. No way. I didn't want to trade queens here. Matter of fact, it's because of the queen that we still fought. So this pawn take made it a little bit dangerous from a human side, because the engine obviously says it's still winning, but at least I have something. You know, I have something to make him worried about. I played this because I didn't want. I couldn't defend this pawn, so it was a regular move. He takes the pawn. But now I played this because I saw that if he takes this pawn, I have this, and then I have some potential checks, and this rook is not defended. So obviously he had little time as well. 1 minute. I take, and then he got a little bit too greedy because he was winning. But there we have found the check, which wasn't very hard to find, taking into account we have to look in chess for checks, captures and attacks. So I just looked at the first check, and honestly, in the first second I made this move, I didn't realize that he hung a rook. Okay. But then I had it, and yeah. It was a game in which I didn't play well, but I won. And in chess you're gonna have games that you played very well and you lose. You're gonna have games that you played horribly and you win. And you'll have all kinds of things. Every game is a new story to be told. So guys, thank you for joining me in this episode. It was a roller coaster of a game. We are now at 1484, and let's hope that in the following weeks we can break our record, which is 1525, I think. My all-time high record. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoyed, please leave a comment. If you have any suggestions for this video, let me know. I will gladly take them into consideration. maybe chess suggestions or video suggestions, guys. Thank you again for watching. Have a beautiful rest of your day. See you tomorrow.